Ha! Yes, sir. Oh. One more. No. Five. Yep. Two. Never use these things. I'm excited about this. On the top. Ah! That's how it's done. I'm official now. Usually I just throw it in old water bottles and chug it down. Ooh. I'll go get a bench if you want to start. What is up, everybody? It is Brett Wilkin, IFBB Pro here today, and I am going to show you the new Raw Athletic Club. So, you guys haven't seen anybody train in here yet. You maybe have seen clips of the gym, some tutorials, some walking around in it, but it is up and going now, and it is awesome. And so they brought me in here because I'm in here a lot, and I love training in here. So I want to show you guys what a typical kind of push day is what I call it, a chest and shoulder workout looks like for me and my partner Martin here at the Raw Athletic Club. So we have some of the best equipment in the world in here, and I'm excited to show you parts of it, how to use it. You know, so when you do come visit, if you are here, you can try it out, get the same gains that we are. And honestly, let's just have a good time today, really pushing the limits and having a great training session. So let's get after it, have some fun, and show you some new shit. Yep. God damn, these things are heavy.
Yeah, they are. These are creaky man shoulders today.
All right, so how I set up my chest and shoulder days is I'm gonna hit chest first. So shoulders are a smaller body part, so I usually like to hit those secondary. And our main focus is really gonna be pushing the chest here, pushing our presses early on in the workout. So using that energy, that newer energy in the beginning of the workout to really, hit those hard compounds, maybe dumbbells, maybe barbells, maybe big machines. But the beautiful thing about here, and is also kind of can be detrimental, is there's so many great machines in here, right? I mean, you'll see in a little bit, there's probably 20 to 30 chest machines, just chest work, right? So it's hard to choose, and sometimes you get lost in only using machines, but that's what's beautiful about this place is it has a great mixture. So it has very, very good barbells, very, very good dumbbell work. But in your own training, you need to still be doing those things. You can't just graduate to only doing machines all the time because you're not working those stabilizing muscles, right? So you gotta find the perfect blend of, hey, do the hard shit, right? With barbells, dumbbells, go heavy, really push yourself, and then also use machines, to isolate, to do the things that you need to hit the areas you really need to, and we can do that all here. So I'm gonna show you a perfect mixture of both. With that being said, we're starting with some cable flies. I love these the most to get things warmed up, activated. So we start here, we're doing some incline cable fly work. Really, just like I said, putting a lot of blood in the chest, getting us ready for the big presses to come. And also, like I said, just starting off with a bang. 3, 2, yep, yes, up, yeah. Good job. Nice job, boy. Easy money. Three. Yes, sir. Ran out of room already. Gonna have to put some people on the machine.
Yeah.
That might not do anything. I think we'll be good here, though.
No, this is gonna be heavy.
Yeah. Be heavy. All right.
I was expecting heavy, but
Let's give her a go. Yep. Me.
Yep. Come on, brother. Yep. Good. Perfect. Yes. Yes.
2.
You got more. Yep. Give me another.
That's 1.
Let's go. Finish.
That's
Good shit, man.
Ooh.
Like my shirt says.
Nobody raises bitches. No, nobody cry. Gosh darn it. Can't read into the mirror. Just work. I think we're good. I fucked up. This is the hard part. You can get lost in here.
47.
Oh, on the red side? Which one? That's, we're a little off. One side might get a little stronger.
Yes, sir. Now we're working. Squeeze them up.
Up.
Easy. 23.
Up.
Yes.
Up.
Yeah. Let's go.
Up.
Big. Good shit.
Whoa. What's the dumbbells go to? Just 150?
I don't think 150. Yeah, 150.
You want to do incline barbell?
Yeah.
All right, exercise number 2 here. We are warm from the cable flies. So this is what I call the bread and butter. This is the exercise you should be getting after. So that is our goal. We warm up with the first one. We still have energy, you know, we haven't got fatigue from a bunch of workouts yet, or a bunch of exercises yet. So we're gonna send it on this. We're choosing, like I said, this is when it comes in the bigger exercises. So you're looking at either dumbbells, you're looking at maybe a Smith press. Today we're doing actually just a barbell press. So barbell incline press, exercise number 2. We're gonna send it, have some fun with this. When we're done with this, then we go to the machines. We go to the isolation work. But you gotta have these heavy compounds in there to build everything, your arms, your shoulders, not only your chest. And just, you know, you gotta get mean sometimes. That's how you grow, that's how you have fun. So let's get after it. What's that? Yeah, we're gonna try to get 4 today. 4 wheels. I think that's 8 total. Big boy stuff. All right, so how we're setting this up, so with the warm-ups, with us, our finishing goal here is probably about 4 plates per side. So we're just gonna do 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plates for our warm-ups. Don't spend too much energy on the warm-ups. We're just doing about 6 to 8 reps, feeling the movement, getting used to the weight. And then like I said, we're gonna send it on that 4 plate and then another top set. So build up to it. Don't waste too much time and energy. Just get to it. Bumping some great music today too.
Come on.
Up! Ah!
On the work.
Yep.
Let's go. Up. Ease. Come on. Yes. Yes. 9. Come on. Let's go. Now we work. Yes. Yes. Finish.
Woo! Gotta figure out that bar. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Again, we're going to a good top set, or we really move heavy weight, and then we're going to some kind of crazy back off. Since this is a machine where things are a bit more controlled, you guys will see a back off set that's a little bit crazier, like a drop set or a rest pause or something like that.
All right, going into our 3rd exercise of the day, using a new piece of equipment. That's the beautiful thing about here is, I mean, I've been here for 5 weeks now and I'm still touching new equipment every workout. So we are doing a seated NewTek M Torture, just the chest press. It's kind of mimicking like a flat press. So we hit the incline flies, we hit the incline barbell, and now we're gonna go into like a flat press machine. What I really like about this, not only I like the plate loaded version that we're using, but also how it converges. So this is something with NewTek. NewTek has really mastered the conversion of different types of equipment, especially on back where it kind of wraps around you. On the chest, it actually works with you. So when you press, you kind of want to have an inward angle, pressing through the chest, and this kind of does it for you. So that's what's really cool about this machine, is all you have to do is kind of just punch, and it guides you in the path you want to go. So I've only hit one warm up. I'm going to kind of work my way up on this, feel it out, but so far so good. Let's see what we can do. Got it.
Good. Yep. Yes. Yep.
That's you.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Ooh. Ooh. I can put a quarter on.
I'm gonna stay here and chill. Come on.
1, 2. Yep.
Let's go. Yes. Easy, mommy. Yes. Yes. Come on. Come on. Yeah, give me 2. Yeah. Good.
Yes. Oh. Woo. Do you want to do a 2 with an intensifier or something?
Let's go. Let's do 2 and let's do a cluster round, huh? So you
Okay.
get like 20,
Yeah.
like 5 seconds.
Oh, just 5-second pauses.
Yeah. What do you want to do second?
Let's meet in the middle. Go 8. To finish our flat chest press that we're doing here, this third exercise, we want to throw an intensifier in here. So this is something myself and Martin always kind of do when we're training. Not every exercise should have an intensifier. We kind of pick and choose based off the equipment as well. So with this, like I said earlier, with this type of equipment, you can really stay locked in there. There's not too many mechanics on it. We're just punching it through, so you can have an extended set. So what we'll do here is it's called a cluster set. So we're gonna do 5 reps. You're gonna pause in the back, open up that chest, stretch it out, just holding it there for 8 seconds. 5 more reps, come back, open it up, hold for 8 seconds, 5 more reps, do it again. So 20 total reps, so 4 rounds of 5 with 3 stretches of 8 seconds in between those. And this is brutal. Like I said, it's all about staying in there, addressing the pain, feeling the pain, but it's good pain. It's growing pain. Yep. Oh. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Come on.
Up. Up.
Good shit. Let's go.
You're up.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's our center.
I got it.
Let's go. Yep. Yep. Good.
I got one more round.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now we go. Let's go. Yes. Yes.
2.
Good.
Stretch. Yes, sir. Right.
Let's go, Bob. Big chest. Lean into the pain.
Yep.
Good shit.
Ooh. Oh.
And that's how you get big chest.
Now I'll put some hair on your chest. Yeah, we're not sexy yet. What else? 275. That's oh, yeah. Let's see how many shirts I can go through in one workout session. Yeah, I like it. Still, thank you, sir. exercise number 4 for the day. So we're going back to a fly now. So we went fly to start, warm up everything. We did an incline hit barbell press for our main compound movement. We went into that new tech flat press plate loaded, which was really, really nice and new to me. So now we're coming back to a new kind of pec fly. This is a brand new tech, also called torque pec deck fly. When I think of pec decks, I think of something totally different than this. So it's really, really cool to try this thing that's new again today, something new, but I feel the shit out. I absolutely feel everything about this one. So this is a great conversion in the middle. You can really control it back, and it can go as far back as you want. So it's important to get a full contraction on these movements as well as a full stretch. So the stretch of your chest is very, very vital here. So this really opens you up, and then you have to use your chest. Don't use your arms, solely use your chest to close the movement. So see how we do this here? It's brutal. What I really like is it's plate loaded as well. And so we're gonna go pretty heavy on this and really just finish off our chest with these flies, and we'll do one more press after. Two. Ooh. Oh. Tits.
Big chin. There it is. Yep. Yep. Yep.
All right, squeeze this. Here we go.
Come on. Yes.
Two.
Yep. Yes.
Ooh. Ha. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yep. Yep.
This doesn't get so deep with it being neutral, you know what I mean? So a true stretch. So 10 reps. Let's do a good 12-second stretch. And then failure, stretch, failure. Probably stay 2. Yeah, let's make it hard. We don't need to be there all day. All right, exercise number 5. Not 10, 5. We are doing this Nautilus. Honestly, I've used this one before in the past. I absolutely love these Nautilus presses. It's a plate loaded press. But what's making this one different for us is we are doing a neutral grip. So we're kind of, instead of pushing over here, with a over handle grip, we're going under handle, or just neutral handle. And so we're just using a little bit more inward push. Some people says it works the triceps a little more. That's okay, because we want to hit different parts of our chest. So this one I can feel a little bit more inner. So a little more inner chest on this. And then what we're about to do right now is what's called a stretch pause. So we've already hit a top set. Now this is our last chest movement of the day. So we want to completely wipe it out. So what we'll do here is you do 10 reps, come back in the neutral grip and stretch your chest, that inner chest, really open it up, and you hold for 12 seconds. You go back in, do failure reps, come back, hold for 12 seconds, and then do failure reps. So it's probably gonna look something like 10 reps, probably 7 or 8 stretch, probably 5 or 6, and done. So 2 stretches, 3 rounds, do as many as you can each round. This one's brutal, let's have some fun.
Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Good. Let's go. Come on.
One more.
Big chest. Push into it. There it is. 3, 2. Yep. Come on, let's go. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, sir. Oh, push on it.
Lift that chest, lift it. Yep. There it is. 4, 3, 2. Yes, sir.
Ah. All right, so we are done with chest. We did 5 exercises there, really blew it up. It is complete, it is fatigued, so it's time to move on. So now we're gonna move to the smaller body part, which is our shoulders. And how we like to do this, we like to focus on just the lateral heads on a day like today. There might be a separate shoulder day that we do everything, but today's gonna be, like I said, some shoulders at the end of chest, so we'll focus on the side laterals. Martin and I believe in the best way to build your shoulders is through side raises. We've done everything, we've pressed a lot in the past, we've done all the different types of shoulder exercises. What we saw the most growth from is high volume side lateral raises. I can't preach that enough. So moderate to as heavy as you can weight, but stay in that 12 to 20 range and really just focus on perfecting the side lateral movement. So if that be dumbbells, cables, machines, really get to isolate that shoulder head and raise through your shoulders, not using your traps, not using your arms, purely just your shoulders. So watch how we do this here. We're starting here on this new tech side lateral machine. So this is a really, really good pin loaded machine that you can really isolate those shoulder heads. I really like the straps on the outside because it really locks you into the handles, and then you just focus on just solely using your shoulders. So watch how we do this. Make sure you perfect the form, and you'll get a lot of growth out of it. Two, yes. Yeah, it's like flexing. Holy shit. Oh. Here we are.
Come on.
5. One more. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh. Two. All right, so finishing off the shoulders here with a quick superset. So this will probably be like extra 7, 8 on the day. That's usually what we do on the push day, just because the shoulders are a smaller body part, and we can finish faster with them. But what we are doing is we're doing some single arm side raise with a cuff. I really like this cuff, like taking your hands out of it so you can really solely focus on the shoulder head. So we're leaning into it, we're going out in the way, controlling the weight with the cable the entire time, really hold at the top for a second, and then controlling it down and stopping in the bottom. So we'll do like 10 to 15 each arm there, then immediately come over to this pre-core pin-loaded press machine, so a shoulder press machine, and this is solely just to finish them off. Like I said, I'm going a little bit lighter here, just really focused on perfect repetitions, and going to about 15 higher volume again on this. And it's, like I said, I just want to feel a crazy burn here to finish. And when I walk out of here, just a lot of blood in the shoulders, feeling a lot bigger than I actually am, and making sure that it was a good one. So watch this superset, and then we are toast, and it's time to recover, go get our raw supplements, fill us up, come back tomorrow and do it all over again. Here we go. 5. 2. Yes, sir. Good shit. All right, that is a wrap on my push day here at Raw Athletic Club. So very, very typical, like I said, is, we come in and we attack the chest first, getting that bigger body part done first. Today we did 5 exercises there and only 2 shoulders. Next week I'll flip-flop it and do a little bit more shoulders than chest. That's how I like to set it up. I'll do a separate arm day on top of that. So this push day is just focused on shoulders and chest. And I've found the best development, the best growth in that aspect, because a lot of you're using the same muscle. So even when you're training chest, you're still hitting shoulders a little bit. When you're hitting shoulders, you're hitting chest a bit. So I just decided to combine them all the time for the last 2 years. And I've really seen a really good growth pattern that way and a great response. So hope you guys learned something today. Like I said, I tried to break it down as best as we could. What it comes down to is just making sure you're going all intensity on those top sets. Don't waste too much time on your warm-ups. Use the warm-ups as they're very beneficial, and there's a key to them, like I said, to feel the weight, to get ready for the top exercise or top set of the exercise. But give you all the effort on those top sets. Get a good training partner like I have that can push you past failure, and then you got to create that response. And then don't forget to fuel up. So we probably lost 6-7 pounds today just in water because it's humid down here in Florida. So we got to get the hydration back up, got to get the food back in, and that's when raw supplements comes into play. Use the shit out of everything right now, and we are just growing and having a good time. So if you ever get a chance, make sure you guys come down here. I'll be here training. We got a lot of great people in here. It's a really good atmosphere, and I hope you guys learned something today. And come check us out. Peace out.